Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Forex Solution Academy channel. So this is where we teach you how to trade the forex market the right way, and we will give you everything you need to make money from this. So in today's video we are going to be doing something very interesting. In our last video we talked about how to set take profit and stop loss. So I've done a lot of videos whereby we discuss on how to place buy and sell and how to trade just to place buy and sell. So in today's video I just want to enlighten you on two type of forex trader so that you can choose the path, and I will tell you the reason why we choose our own path here in Forex Solution Academy. So let's begin. So we have two type of forex trader. So we have the manual traders and we have the automated or auto traders, also known as algorithm traders. So automated and manual traders, and we're also going to be looking at their advantages and disadvantages. Just follow me. Okay, so this is just like a competition between you can see this is a manual trader trying to analyze the market by himself, and this automated trader like auto trader that use AI, just put software on doesn't have to be there, the AI will do it. And let's look at the pros and cons of this, and you will see why we choose to follow the path of auto trading, whereby trading with artificial intelligence, AI, trading bot, and so on and so forth. So we are going to be showing you that. So let me just do the breakdown of different type of trader, and please note we have different categories. This is based on how they trade. I know we have some other type of trader based on the duration they stay in the market, like we have the scalper, the position trader, the day trader, or intra-day trader. So we have that based on the duration they stay in the market, but this is based on how they trade or based on what they trade with. So we have two type of trader. We have the manual trader and we have the auto trader. Although we will not talk much about it today, but we just talk about it briefly, but we dwell on the manual trader. We explain some basic things that you need to know. Why I'm doing this is that there are some basic things that as a forex trader you need to know. You need to have some basic knowledge of manual trading before we go into auto trading. That's why I'm doing this. I don't just want to bombard you with auto trading, show you how to trade forex with EAs and so on and so forth, because sometimes you might need to come back to manual trading. What do I mean? Manual trading in the sense that maybe there's a fundamental, there's a news that you just have to do some things on your bot. Do you get it? Depending on the kind of bot you use. So you just have to do some things on your bot when there is a news, when there is a particular event, you need to pause the bot, you need to do something. So if you are not conversant with the manual trading, you might not be able to do that very well. That's why I have to explain everything to you so that you'll be able to know how to apply it when it's necessary. Do you get it? When it's necessary. And also, auto trading doesn't, like this auto trading that I'm talking about is not from heaven. It's not that it just came down from heaven. It's actually a manual trader strategy that we automate into EAs or into artificial intelligence, into auto trading. I don't know, maybe you get what I'm saying. So, for example, I have a strategy whereby I use to buy and sell, whereby I can do it myself. It's my personal strategy. Instead of me sitting in front of my desktop, in front of my PC to be placing buy and sell myself, I would rather program it, like just put the code, write the software and write the code and all that, so that I will just install the code on my trading account and it will be trading it for me as if I'm the one doing it. It will do it better than myself. Do you get it now? So if you don't have the knowledge, if you don't know anything about manual trading, you just depend only on the EAs, the bots somebody gives to you, or you're able to acquire maybe in our WhatsApp group, the one I give out to you. You won't be able to code your own strategy. Do you get it? It won't be flexible for you. That doesn't stop you from making money. You can make as much as possible, but it's actually fun to me, you knowing how to trade manually and put it into a bot or something. You can even sell it out to people. Do you get it? You can put out your strategy, sell it out to people and all that. So that's why I want to show you the manual trading first before we go to the main subject, which is the auto trading, which we focus strictly. We focus more in in Forex Solution Academy. So I said we have two types of trader. We have the manual trader, we have the auto trader. And under the manual trader, there are three types of manual traders. So the first one is technical traders. We have the fundamental traders, and we have the sentiment trader or sentimental traders. So technical trader, I will come back to it. Fundamental traders, they trade based on news events. So what are news events? So in forex trading, we have some news events that actually affect the market, that push the market up or down. Do you get it? So, and we have different websites where you can actually see those news. You can check them. So one thing I do every day is this. I check the news every blessed day. I know the news we are going to be having tomorrow. I know on Friday we'll be having NFP. I know the ones we're having tomorrow. I know the asset I'm trading. I know the news that is going to affect the asset I'm trading. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's usually good to check the news. Like today, many news came out on USD, which really affected the market, pushed the market up and down. Do you get it? So there are some people, they only focus on the news. I will try as much as possible maybe to make a video to show you how fundamental traders trade the news. Maybe I'm going to do that. I will try as much as possible to make that video. It might not be my next video, but I will try and do a video on fundamental trader, how they trade. It's very easy. It's just straightforward. Although no strategy is accurate, it's 100%. Do you get it? That's why we have risk management. So sentimental or sentiment trader, they just try to weigh the strength of different currency. For example, they check, okay, is euro weak, is dollar weak, so they work based on sentiment, like, okay, what about the strength of this? Okay, it seems USD right now is gaining strength. Is bullish, is gaining strength. Do you get? So they look for the currency that is weak. So they now use that information to actually trade it. So for example, if USD is the base and USD is strong and the other currency is weak, which is the quote. If you are following our video, you understand this thing I'm saying, which is the quote. So they believe USD is strong, so they just place buy. They expect the market to keep on going up. That's how they trade. They work based on sentiment and based on the market, the asset strength. Okay, we'll still talk about it later in the video. Let's come back to the technical traders. So technical traders, majority of people that trade forex are technical traders. So they are divided into two. There are some that use indicator. I will talk about indicator in my next video. There are some that use indicators. So what they do is they trade with indicators. In forex, we have different type of indicators that you can actually use. So we have many of them. So what they do is they trade with indicators. And indicator will just tell you when to buy and when to sell. So, and that is what they use to trade. And aside from that, we have those that are using price actions. So price actions, they use the historical data of the market. Do you get it? Like where market has respected in the past. Maybe we'll still talk about that later in the future. How price action trader, how they trade. I was a price action trader for a long time. Yeah, I trade. I was big on it. At first, I started with indicator, being indicator trader, then price action trader. So, and it's possible you can combine the two together. There are some people that combine the two together. So these are the type of traders we have. So let's just proceed and get more explanation. Okay, I said manual traders rely on their own analysis and judgment to make trading decisions, whether to buy or to sell. They don't take any signal. They don't take any. They don't use any bots. They don't use anything. What they do is they draw their own. They do their own analysis and they place buy and sell. So they place buy and sell. They don't do any analysis. They don't do anything. They place buy and sell by themselves, and that's what they do, and that's how they trade. Do you get it? So they use different tools which enable them to actually trade. They use tools, as I mentioned to you, some of them use indicators, some of them focus on the news, and some of them they use sentiment to like the strength of different assets to actually trade. And for you to be a manual trader, you need to be very disciplined. This is the greatest problem of a manual trader. The discipline is beyond whatever you can imagine in your head. You need to be very disciplined to be a manual trader, and you need to follow your rules, and also you need to understand risk management, to have strong understanding of risk management, which majority of manual traders don't have. And you need to be able to work on your emotions. That's the major killer of a manual trader. Emotions is the major killer. Somebody asked me one day that what's the difference between a demo account and a live account? The answer I give to the person is the emotion. When you are trading a demo account, you don't have any emotion attached to it. If you are losing, you don't care. Anything happen, you don't care. It's not your money. But anytime you put your real money in trading, you will see your BP will increase, your adrenaline will pump up, and everything. Your eyes will wide open. Everything about you, you focus on it and all that. So you need to learn how to control your emotions to be a manual trader. So the style of trading, how they trade, as I mentioned, there are three different ways in which they trade it. Either they trade manually, they use technical analysis, fundamental analysis. Style is technical analysis, fundamental, and sentiment analysis. Those are the three ways. I've also explained this. So technical trader use technical indicators and chart patterns to identify trading opportunity. As I mentioned to you, that the ones that use the chart patterns are the price action in traders. So technical indicators are the indicator traders. So we are still going to talk about indicators in our next video. So fundamental, I said they focus on economy, data, and events or news. So that's how they trade. Some of them, they trade like 2 times, or they trade few times in a month. Some trade NFP. That's the first Friday of every month, which will be this Friday. And there is one called CPI. Those are the 2 major news some people trade. That's all for the month. So sentiments, they gauge the mood of the market to predict the future of the price. Like they gauge the strength of the market, of the asset, before they decide, okay, USD is very strong right now, and the other assets, maybe Euro is very weak. So they know how to make those decisions. So let's proceed quickly. Okay, so technical traders, as I mentioned, they use indicators and chart pattern to identify trading opportunities. And technical indicators are mathematical calculations that are based on the past price data. So we still talk more about this. So for example, this is an example of an indicator called RSI, Relative Strength Index. In my next video, I will talk more about this. And also there is a strategy that I'm going to give you when it comes to this RSI. I will do a video. I think that should be after my next video. The next video I will do, I should talk about this. So let's proceed. Okay, I also mentioned 2 types of technical traders, which I mentioned, the indicator traders and the price action traders. So indicator traders rely on technical indicators. So I mentioned this, and the price action trader focus on price movement itself and identify trading opportunities. Okay, so let's talk about auto traders or algorithm traders. So in the world of forex trading today, automation play a significant role. If you look at the way things is actually going at the moment, like the way everything is going at the moment, you see that what's it called, AI, artificial intelligence. We're in the era of AI, we're in the era of artificial intelligence. You see different AI, and that is the direction of the world as I'm talking to you right now. So before you know it, and right now you can see cars driving themselves, you can see many things doing themselves. Do you get it? You can see different tools that developers have been able to develop. Do you get it? So right now, the focus of trading now is shifting from trading manually to using of auto trading. Do you get what I'm saying? And you will see why auto trading, I decided to choose auto trading. I think I will show you some advantages of auto trading. That you see why I pick auto trading compared to the manual trading. I can trade manually as well, but I prefer the auto trading. So auto traders are known as algorithm trader. So auto trader rely on pre-programmed algorithms. These algorithms or softwares are set of instructions. Yeah, they are just set of instructions. As I told you, you just put it that, okay, when the market gets to this place, buy for me. You set some rules. You give, for example, if you are trading manually, you can, most people do have rules that, okay, these are the things I see before I place buy and sell. So the same rules, that's what you just give to a software that, okay, when this and this happens, place a buy. When this and this happen, place a sell for me. Don't worry, if you follow us to in the course of this training, we are still going to get to where we are going to code, because I actually code trading softwares myself. So I'll show you how to code trading software without knowing how to code. Because I started coding trading software without knowing how to code. I just figured it out myself, which I'm going to show you. So once it's programmed, the auto trader constantly monitor the market and execute trade according to the system. Will just monitor the trade and place the buy or sell according to the rule you set for it. What are the advantages of auto traders, like using trading softwares? The first one is speed and efficiency. So when the rules are met, the market, the bots or the trading software place the trade immediately. Compared to you human, like you might be looking at it, okay, when this market get to this place, I want to buy. Before you know it, you decide to ease yourself in the restroom. Before you come back, the market has already moved, or something has happened. But trading software will execute it efficiently, and it reduces human emotions. For example, you place a trade now, you make a loss. You place second one, you lose. You place third one, you lose. The fourth one, you be scared of placing it. Your emotion will come in place like, this is my money, this is my money. But trading softwares, there is no emotion. They trade, follow the rules. Do you get it? They follow the rules. And also they work 24/7. Although we don't trade 24/7, we trade 24/5. 24 hours, 5 days a week. That's how we trade. So they operate 24/7. They don't sleep, they don't go to bed. Backtest. You can easily backtest them. You can know, okay, this strategy is working well. You can actually backtest it. You can backtest the strategy. You can know, okay, this strategy is working well or is not working well. Compared to the manual trading. Excuse me. Compared to the manual trading, whereby you can't do any backtest. You can actually backtest, but it's not really like backtest like that. You can backtest your strategy. But with auto trading, you can easily backtest it for 5 years. You can backtest for 4 years. You can do 3 years. You can check this strategy, is it working? This bot, is it working well? Before you put your money, you can even put it on the demo account before you put your real money. But if you are doing it manually, the chance of you backtesting is very slim. Once you do like maybe a month, you just, okay, the strategy is working. Or you lose your money. So what are the disadvantages of auto trading? Number one is limited adaptability. What do I mean? Like unforeseen circumstances market is dynamic and something can just come up. Excuse me. So unforeseen circumstances can just happen, or event. For example, I remember there was a tsunami in Japan sometimes ago that affected the market. The 9/11 in US that happened that affected the market also. So these things, EAs might not be aware of it. Although that doesn't mean human too can be aware of it, because when that event happens, it might take a while before you actually know about it, and before you know, you just say what was happening in the market, what was happening in the market. But you can easily stop it. Do you get it? But just leave your EA, they might not really understand that situation. They might not be able to manage it well. The second one is technical issue. Software and hardware which can malfunction and encounter technical glitches. That doesn't really happen like that, based on my own experience. So hidden cost, yes, there is hidden cost if you are using EA. For example, you are going to buy, you need to acquire the bot. You are using software, you need to acquire it, and also you need a PC that will be on 24/7, connected to the internet. Especially in Nigeria, you might not be able to get that. Because of that, we use what we call VPS. So it's a virtual computer whereby you subscribe to. Although we have some cheap ones, which is like $3, $10 every month that you use to subscribe. So that would be like a PC that you put your bot, you put your system, you put your trading account, you put everything on it. Is over the internet, whereby you set up everything there, and it will be on 24/7. You don't have to worry about, okay, the PC going off or the what's it called? The internet's not working. It will be working 24/7. So, and also the disadvantage over reliance, like you won't really understand. If you focus on auto trading, you might lose valuable market understanding and miss opportunities to fine-tune your strategy in response to changing market conditions. But who cares? In as much you are making money, even though you don't understand the markets, you don't understand the dynamics of the market, in as much you are making money. I do ask people, do you want to make money or you want to know how to trade Forex? So if you want to know how to trade Forex, you can learn how to trade Forex. But if you are really keen on making money, then companies that will show you how to make money. Who cares if you know anything about Forex trading? In as much you can make money, you can pay your bills. So you should be fine. So I think this is the end of this session. So I believe in the next video, okay, in conclusion, let me just conclude. Market offers a variety of opportunity for manual traders. Forex market offers varieties of opportunity for manual traders. The same thing for automated traders. So the best style of manual trading for you, it depends on your personality, risk tolerance, and trading goals. And it is important to do your research and develop a trading strategy that is right for you. Auto traders can be a valuable tool for the market, for market traders. Like the using of bots can be a valuable tools for the forex market. So let me just conclude. For me, auto trading is the new and is the real focus of trading right now, because you don't have to sit in front of your calling yourself a forex trader, sitting in front of your PC, sweating, doing all those stuff. I don't do that, by the way. So I have some other things I do aside from trading. I have running accounts. I manage funds for people, for a lot of people. Do you get it? Even for organizations as well. But I don't sit in front of my system and be saying I'm doing that, I'm monitoring their account. I just set things up for them, and at the end of the day, I just check once in a while. Maybe I have it on my phone. I can easily check that trade. Okay, how is it doing? It's going well. Once in a while, at times I might not even check it in a day or in 2 days. I only check when I know there is news and all that. So that's why I'm showing you all this, so that at least you have some little knowledge about manual trading before you go. We focus on the auto trading. I know a lot of people has been expecting me to start the auto trading, but there are some basic things you need to know. So thank you so much for your time, and thank you for being with me. And please, I want to plead with you, just to appreciate me. Kindly, if you love this video, don't forget to subscribe and just give it a thumbs up. So till my next video, let me say bye for now. Thank you so